Hello and welcome to Be Cloud Ready's YouTube channel. In this channel we talk about different stuffs going on technology world, and sometimes also we talk about job scenario, what is going on. And this video is all about what is going on latest immigration trend in Canada when it comes to technological people are coming here. So before I talk about, I want to introduce about how Canada has been in terms of job. Traditionally, Canada has always been a lumber country, mean commodity country, where blue collar people were needed in a large quantity. That makes sense. A lot of people came, especially in the trucking and construction business, and they have been very successful. But now things are changing a little bit. In past decade or so, a lot of technology or a white collar people have immigrated and made it one of the technology powerhouse in the world. So in the latest trend, when Justin Trudeau reduced or I'll say relaxed the immigration criteria, large influx of people, especially from IT sector, from India and Africa, people came, and they have been coming since then in past couple of years. And I get a lot of question on my YouTube and LinkedIn portfolio asking about question, what should I do, what kind of job will I get, what people ask usually when I land. So I will take one question at a time. First question I get a lot about, do you need to have a bank account open before you land here? Answer is no. You do not need a bank account before landing. You can just bring a couple of $1,000 with you, and just in case of you want to show a proof of your funds, you can have a bank statement from your country. That should be more than enough. And 99% of the case, the border agent may not ask you this question. If they ask, just you can say, I have few $1,000 and rest is in my home country, I will transfer later on. This is one. Second is the housing. So housing, people are a lot of confused about what to do, what not to do. I will say don't listen to anybody, just go to Airbnb, find the location which you are looking for, and you can easily find out anything. You can just have a short-term rental of a couple of weeks, you can get a one year lease as well. It's always month-to-month payment, so in that way you know how much you're going to pay and what you're going to stay. And in one way, Airbnb is much cleaner interface than actually getting a basement rented somewhere. So once you come there, you figure out the locality, then you can look for a long-term lease. This was about the housing and what is going on. Second thing I want to talk about, the job market on city-wise. Canada, pretty much every city has its own strength and weaknesses. Of course, one industry is very heavy on one sector, some industries not. So I will take top 5 cities in Canada. First is Toronto. Toronto is a financial sector heavy. It is a financial hub of Canada. It is the industrial financial hub. So if you have experience in banking and financial sector, this is the first place to be here. Please note, this is one of the most expensive city as well. Second is Vancouver. It is a very tech heavy, tech savvy, one of the largest port over there. So if you are working on supply chain management or in a technology like Amazon, Microsoft, Google, you will find all over there. And there is a lot of startup culture going on, especially in Okanagan Valley. They are actually coming up with a kind of a Silicon Valley of North, and a lot of companies are over there. Then it comes Calgary. Calgary is your oil and gas heavy sector. If you have worked in any of these sectors, you have experience in IoT, that is the best place to be there. And also a lot of healthcare companies are there, healthcare technology companies. Now comes Ottawa and Montreal. Ottawa is a capital city of Canada, so you have a lot of government jobs, government related technology, and also a lot of telecom like Ericsson. It used to be Nortel headquarters, and also Mitel is there. And Montreal is again another booming tech scenario over there. No matter which technology you know, you will always find something to do there, and also very good and vibrant startup culture going on. This was about the city. Now let's talk about the technology and the day-to-day skill. When it comes to skill, here cloud and artificial intelligence is the hottest skill. So when I talk about cloud, you need to have, say if you are a DevOps engineer, you can get job right away. If you are in a data analytics, data science, that is a place to go. But if you are, take an example, most sector in IT sector, if you're coming from India. You may have 15 years of IT experience, but actually 3 years of real software development. Rest years have gone in as a tech lead or team lead or project lead. That doesn't work here. Here is mostly people are looking for individual contributor or hands-on experience. In such kind of scenarios, I will say you should brush up your skills and also get hands-on with one of the latest project or technology. If you do not have it, you can check out our website on our GitHub project. We have a lot of open source project going on. Feel free to contribute on that. It will also add up some experience. And another thing about data analytics and data science, that is one of the key. And last but not least, the generic technologies like .NET, Java, they are all good and hot, but you need to have the latest technology or framework you have to be aware of, and you have to have a little bit of cloud experience. Pretty much without cloud experience, you have no way to compete or differentiate yourself from the large number of people who are coming here, because you have to remember that a lot of people have come past 1 or 2 years, and there is a lot of supply has gone from the talent side, and demand hasn't catch up, because Canada is not as big as US market, where there is a lot of opportunities are there. There are limited cities and limited opportunities, so you have to be a little bit differentiating from the rest of the people. You can keep an eye on our YouTube channel, where we talk about different tech trends going on in the ground here, and also we talk about different things. So please feel free to subscribe here, and if you want to reach out to me, please reach out to me on LinkedIn or with this, leave a comment here, and thank you for watching. Bye.